How's that?
Looks good.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Jarissa Explains, and today we're gonna talk about a Kentucky urban legend.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about the legend of Pan at Hogan's Fountain in Cherokee Park.
Most people probably don't know about this unless you're from Louisville, and even if you're from Louisville, you might have never heard of this.
That's true. I actually talked to a few family members about this, whether they grew up in the area and knew anything about this legend, and for the most part, nobody heard anything about this legend. I found this legend on the Louisville Ghost Hunters Society's website, so we took it upon ourselves to go and visit Pan himself and get some footage for you all, and we're going to tell you about the legend now. In the Highlands area, east of Louisville, resides Cherokee Park. It is a 409-acre park with rolling hills, luscious woods, and a natural scenic beauty that many residents enjoy on a regular basis. In 1903, the Hogan family of Anchorage, Kentucky, donated to the park $7,000 to have a fountain built for horses and dogs to drink from. The Board of Park Commissioners accepted, and sculptor Enid Yandell was brought on to complete the project. In August 1905, at one of the highest points in Cherokee Park, a statue of the Greek god Pan was erected after being suggested by Mrs. Hogan. The Pan sculpture is a life-size bronze statue with a human body, goat legs, and horns atop of its head. Pan also appears to be dancing while playing a pipe, and is surrounded by turtles shooting water into a 14-foot wide basin. Local urban legend states that every full moon, Pan comes alive and wanders Cherokee Park, causing mischief and damage wherever he can, most notably causing damage to cars left in the park.
So the sculpture and the whole fountain is so old, and I think that's what makes it kind of creepy and makes the whole urban legend a thing.
Yeah, it's over 100 years old.
Yeah.
He's actually pretty creepy looking, Pan, sitting up there, and he's very lifelike whenever you see him. I was expecting him to be a lot smaller than he was, but he was actually a good sized little bronze statue of the Greek god Pan.
And another thing that makes it kind of creepy when we went and visited is that right in front of that area is the Hogan's Pavilion, but it's been closed down and there's no reason why that I can figure out. But it looks very abandoned. There's like a little playground that's abandoned and it's overgrown. So it makes it kind of creepy.
It's probably where Pan's been hiding the bodies.
Come on, let's fly!
I can fly!
To the sky! Remember to think happy thoughts before you...
I'm just saying, I think if you went there at midnight on a full moon, it would be creepy. And maybe that pavilion area is closed down because Pan vandalized it.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, it is a pretty ominous thing that Pan in himself is the god of mischief. That's probably where the urban legend could have built off of.
Yeah, I mean, when I heard about it, I thought it was Peter Pan. So yeah, I didn't put that together.
Yeah.
And I don't know anything about Pan, the god of Pan.
Yeah, that's pretty much what most people said. I was like, you ever heard of the legend of Pan? They're like, Peter Pan? No, but they say that he runs around and damages cars and people's stuff in the area, but that could be anything and anybody. Cherokee Park is such a big park and people hang out in there all the time. Not to mention there's wildlife. When we went and saw Pan, we saw a mama deer and her baby deer just right down the road from where everybody was just playing. So literally anything can be in the area and cause that damage.
Yeah, or, somebody could have started this urban legend because maybe they were the ones that vandalized it and then they were like, oh, we'll just blame it on the Pan statue and make this a whole thing.
That's a good point. We love the story of Pan. We love the urban legend because we're fans of urban legends in themselves, but we don't think there's a whole lot of merit and a whole lot of backing behind this story.
Yeah, and for me, I feel like it wouldn't necessarily be the statue itself coming to life. I feel like maybe it's more of a spirit that maybe takes over.
Yeah.
Could be that too.
Plus, there's no maliciousness to it. The fountain in itself was created by this nice family because back then people were on horseback. So we wanted a place for people to have their horses to take drinks of water and have their dogs to drink water. Mm-hmm. Right? So this malice is literally just out of nowhere, and it all just seems to be part of an urban legend that's been passed down. Be like, oh, there's a you know, Pan over there, he'll come to life here at midnight, you know? Don't leave your car out here. He'll scratch up your car and he'll mess it up. He'll even rob it and steal the stereo out of it too.
We hope you've enjoyed hearing about the legend of Pan. Let us know down in the comments if you've heard of this urban legend before.
Or whether you believe it or not.
Yeah.
We want to thank you all for watching. Give us some likes and subscribe and ring that bell for future notifications.
And we will see you all in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
It could be the stand, it could be the floor, it could be the box it's sitting on, it could be anything and everything.
We just don't have a good professional setup.
Everything is
here.
just lopsided.
Dead space, dead space, dead space, dead space.
That's good legs. I didn't realize that. What am I saying?
Yeah, I don't even know what you're trying to.
Remember how we were going to talk about how it was creepy?
What's the point you're trying to hit? And maybe I can help you get there. Because I don't even know what the hell you're talking about, too. And I'm like, yeah, you're describing the landscape perfectly. Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Alright, let me start over. It's called Hogan's Pavilion. Why did you laugh at me when I said that?
Just nothing, because I thought of Hulk Hogan. He'll actually get under there and steal your catalytic converter.
I don't get it.
Because everybody's stealing those nowadays. That's like the main thing that like people are stealing, at least here in Louisville. I'm just saying, it's a problem.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither, really, but apparently they jack up cars and steal something up from up and underneath them that you really need for your car. So
anyway.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, but we need a thumbnail.
What do we do for this one?
Why don't, for the thumbnail, we just put a picture of Pan's face and not even put us in it?
That's a good point. Definitely don't put just me anymore in the thumbnails, okay? They're like, oh, they're like, oh, Jamie's in, no Marissa? I'm not clicking on that. Did we even say bye?
Yeah.
Did we say the end and go bye?
I think so.
Did we do it?
I think we did, yeah.
Okay.